Capek, ngulang mulu capek. Gue udah berapa kali stream anjir. Gue udah berapa kali stream? Capek YouTube 3 kali stream anjing.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify. I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table.
Kalau desa lagi gue udah dulu dan nanti deh, malas.
Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Spell conjuring. Mana conjuring ini? Oh.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Ini udah. Resource decision udah. Ini beda-beda.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Thank you, Professor.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Okay.
Nothing to identify. For now, at least. Confringo!
Rasanya ini gua ada inventor di equipment. Salah. Collection. Bukan. Oke. Oh ini udah.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
You've been practicing.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds.
Oke.
Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I would like to teach you Wingardium
Revelio.
levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Ini bisa. An innovative chair. Buset. Bodoh itu suara dari luar. Suara masjid di luar. Satu aja. Wall decoration, ini bukan wall decoration. Nggak, ini dia banyak. Who's selfish and Mr. Spotlight? Boleh dikit amat. Ini apa? Statue. Seasonal restoration.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture
Aduh, ini penting
to
gak sih?
suit your
Ini
taste.
pertama.
Let's get started, shall we?
Ada langsung quest.
Just aim.
Ini udah ada.
Any conjured item and perform the altering.
Teneng, teneng. Teneng, teneng, teneng. Teneng, teneng, teneng. Salah jalan. Oh, nggak usah dipakai. Sini.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
Yang Abracadabranya udah bisa diam belum sih? Apa harus selesai quest agak jauh dulu?
This looks promising.
Gila.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts.
Magnificent.
It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Bentar. Aduh, salah pencet.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then,
Yes,
in the light of
I
your
do.
considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Okay.
Shall we have a look?
Yes. Let's go.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I believe.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Yes.
Confringo! Accio! Levioso!
Sudah bentar, pes. Profesor dapat pulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Like this. Right. Speak with pretty puppy. Kan mid bisa. Agak jauh tuh. Buset, jauh juga. Apa gue harus beli itu dulu tadi? Sepatu terbangnya.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that...
Bang 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 tembak. Mana? Kali. Punten.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's
okay,
been
it's
closed
okay.
since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows, Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Kenapa mahal sendiri?
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Dah.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Station.
can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm. Revelio.
Ngomong dong, bisa dipakai. Anjay. Buat thumbnail. Nggak di sini tempatnya, oke. Sapunya ketutupan juga. Oke. Ini. Ntar ya. Ntar screenshot dulu. Bodoh. thumbnail, full screen, dah. Harus nabrak pohon.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Jauh ya.
Intriguing place, Zanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is, mind you.
Bigger.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts.
Revelio.
Ngomong kalau suruh invade, cuman gue ganti spell dulu.
Stay hidden and Totalis. Well done.
Lalu diem, lo gak mau bantuin gue, Profesor Vic. Anjir.
I didn't touch your helm, but thank you for making me the first option.
Kok ke sono? Bisa-bisanya ngebunuh depan orang.
Revelio.
Wait. Tar, dulu. Lawan.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Oh, kalau lari itu kedengaran.
Revelio.
Wait. Mana lagi?
Revelio.
Ini gue udah ngeri. Apa dulu? Iya, ke tengah. Terus
Revelio.
itu diapain? Suruh ngapain?
Leviosa.
Suruh ngapain ini?
Revelio.
Ngapain? Apakah? Refresh para rekam trial itu yang lu ngapain? Sumpah suruh ngapain gue bingung.
Revelio. Lumos.
Pentingnya baca tutorial. Ada.
Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio.
Suruh ngapain sih? Apa? Bentar. Udah. Access the tower.
Revelio.
Apaan tuh?
Accio.
Batu bisa tendang.
Lumos. Revelio.
Naon iya suruh ngapain iya? Ayer.
Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
Iya udah kesini terus.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
Ini cave buat apa?
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Kok aku nge-stuck? Iya, gue udah kesana terus ngapain? Investigate.
Revelio.
Gak bisa di-revelio juga. Oh, tuh biru-biru.
Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
Kesananya gimana?
Levioso.
Gue suruh ketemu, masa gue nonton YouTube anjing.
Revelio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Untuk bentar. Bentar. Investigated. Pesen. Kan juga orang bingung, gue juga bingung. Mana? Oh ya Allah, ada note di situ nggak Revelio.
Revelio.
Berak.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood.
Oh tidak, gitu dong. Sini dia satu. Weh.
Protego.
Lu malah bantuin, jangan ngikutin gue doang, bantuin.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Dasar maling.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Someone was an avid reader.
Ntar ya, saya
Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
Figaro.
Revelio.
Isi banget.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me. That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen
Ya, udah
before,
kebuka.
has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. Revelio. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. Revelio.
Mantap banget ya.
Revelio. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Anjay.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Gue sih paling enak baca. Gue belum kaget gue. Bakal jatuh.
Revelio.
Adrian nasi peset pertama. Makasih Bang Adrian. Semangat kok ini, semangat. Yang Mukara ada begini aja.
Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Potato! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Accio!
Kok bisa ada lagi?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa!
Kayaknya sih masih jauh dari tamat deh ini deh. Gue baru main kayak baru main 3 jam 2 jam full kalau dihitung-hitung. Kan masih jauh dari tamat deh.
These look familiar. Accio! Revelio. Accio.
Gue cari kesana. Gimana caranya kita kesana?
Revelio.
Kesana.
Was it Accio I used before?
Persis masih jauh, terus juga masih ada set story buat ngambil Avacadabra, jadi kayak masih jauh banget tamatnya. Anjir, cuma 20. Biar lebih dekat dari tamat gimana Bang? Jadi mainin story-nya. Lagi dimainin Draconik. Keren. Nah, aku mau Nora. Mau makan ini aja, aku mau Nora. Oh heboh.
Revelio. Accio.
Ya Allah, penuh lagi.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues. witches. Expelliarmus.
Allahu Akbar, lupa.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Accio. Not making this easy on me. Revelio.
Figaro, Figaro. Suruh masuk ke sana apa gimana nih?